And then Januzaj accepted, boys. Januzaj has now joined Crystal Palace. What a great transfer that is for our club. 15% off, yes guys, 15% using the code Johnny on FIFACoinZone.com. The link is in the description below. Get some coins for team of the season. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to another Crystal Palace career mode episode. Guys, I've read through all the comments last time, and so many people are saying, hey, keep doing this career mode. This is the best career mode I've seen on YouTube. And guys, I really do appreciate the support, assistant coaches. It is much appreciated. But every single series has to come to an end. But the one thing that we will do is to get a proper ending to this series. We want to win every single cup, and we are still trying to get Fedal. Last episode we got ourselves Januzaj, who joined our team because I really wanted him since he scored a very sick goal against me when he was playing for Manchester United, and he went through like 5 players with really nice dribbling and then scored an amazing goal against Crystal Palace. So since then he was in my mind, but now I thought, hey, that's the perfect transfer. He was playing in the BPL, so let's get him into our squad. And actually in this game I was playing my reserves team against Newcastle, which is a Capital One Cup game, so it was important for us to get past Newcastle in this match. It is a semi-final, so that means we will have 2 legs against them. So it started off with us attacking, but then it was Sissoko on the ball. He gets a chance to score here, but he goes wide with his shot. That one was not good enough. Now Mitch McGugan loses the ball. Dwight Gale gets it back, passes it over to the right hand side. It is Teixeira with the chance, but our 77 rated talent is not able to hit the target. Now Newcastle on the attack, and Ledesma makes the save. He has been great, man. Ledesma seriously has been amazing since Peroni has left the team. He knows how much pressure is on his shoulders, and he is making amazing saves. But right here, guys, we sadly conceded against Sissoko. He got past Ledesma, and now it was time for us to make some changes. We are in the 76th minute, and a couple of players had to join in. Højbjerg, Paulsen, and Cole. Now we are on the right hand side. Batra Regal with the cross, and it is Paulsen trying his best to head it in, but man, that didn't work out. 90th minute, it ended. We actually lost the first leg against Newcastle. I mean, yeah, we used our reserves team, but still I was expecting a lot better performances from our team. Seriously, everyone got a rating below 7, which totally sucks. But talking about sucks, this is the complete opposite. Saint-Etienne finally accepted our offer for Soufiane Fedal. We are going to be paying a lot of money for this guy, but this is the last transfer window, so we were able to give them the money they wanted. And we are also offering him 35k in order for him to accept the role of a squad rotation player. I really hope that he will be above 70. That would be amazing. We will see that after this match coming up right here in the BPL. We are in the first spot. Spurs 3 points right behind us. Aston Villa is our opponent now. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves from that bad loss against Newcastle United. That was really a bad match from our team in my opinion, but we definitely have to step up our game against Villa. They do not have the best team in the world. They have lost a couple of players, but Grealish obviously is a great talent. But we started off with Yusuf Paulsen in the 6th minute. Yusuf Paulsen scores it, guys. We are starting it like we just wanted it to be. Yusuf Paulsen coming in and scoring that goal. Really nice from him. Now Dybala gets an amazing pass from Paulsen, but this time it's a great save from the goalkeeper. Batra Regal, our right back, now on the right hand side. Obviously he will cross it in, and it's a header from Redmond that goes wide. So we had a few chances to get 2 goals in so far, but only got 1. Now Paulsen getting another pass. He gets past the defender with the step over. The other one is just hesitating too much, and Paulsen will score another one. 2-0 against Aston Villa. Paulsen stepping up the game and showing the reserve squad, hey, this is how you need to play. This is how you need to score goals. So hopefully our reserves team next time will be able to get a win. But it is Aston Villa on the attack now with Larson passing it over to Johnson. And they do hit the crossbar. So Aston Villa could have scored there, and maybe they might have had a chance to come back into this game and maybe get a 2-2 in the end, but it didn't work out for them. We made some changes and then the game ended with the new players joining in. We were able to hold the ball in the other half and we were able to get the win. So that is a really good win for our team, coming back from that loss against Newcastle United. And now you can also see that Yusuf Poulsen is the man of the match, and that is nice to see. Dybala getting an assist, Zaha getting an assist, King Zaha. And we are now looking at the top scoring list, and you can see we are back into the top 10. Poulsen on number 9, Dybala on number 10, both on the same amount of goals so far. So hopefully they can both move up the ranks together. That is something that we want to see from Crystal Palace. Poulsen obviously still in the top 3 for the assist list, but now Fedal finally accepted. Let's see what kind of a rating this guy has. I'm really looking forward to this. Right here my controller died, but then it came back, and you can see Fedal is a 75 rated center midfielder, 88 acceleration. Oh my god, 83 stamina, 84 short passing, 77 long passing. He is left-footed, medium low work rates, 6 foot tall. That is a great transfer. Really looking forward to see how good he can become in the future. Swansea wanted Ozan Tufan for 23.5 million. That is not happening. I'm sorry, Swansea, but that is definitely not happening. Crystal Palace in first place, 49 points. Spurs and Manchester United right behind us. Chelsea also creeping up slowly. So this season is far from being over, guys. It is still very competitive, and I'm looking forward to see what happens at the end of the season. We are simming this game against Southampton because they were in 19th place. They are not doing well at all. You can see from their team that they have lost a couple of players throughout the seasons. And I also am getting a scout report on Junior Conte. He's 78 rated. I just wanted to see this because I've always seen him in the global transfer network, and he was a player who has grown really fast. So I really wanted to go ahead and see how good he has grown so far. So he's now a 78 rated player. Bayern Munich trying to get Batra Aregal from our team, but that is definitely not happening, Bayern. I'm sorry. Batra is probably the best right back in the world in the upcoming seasons. He has potential to be special, so we will keep hold of him. Højbjerg now on the ball. Let's start this one off with a bang. Ozan Tufan trying a long shot. Could that go in? Nope. But we started off with a shot. So Newcastle is our opponent again, and this is the second leg, meaning that we had to win this without conceding goals. Now Kostic on the left hand side, a player from VfB Stuttgart who really showed great performances in this season towards the end, and Sissoko actually hitting the post. So it's once again Newcastle starting off strong, but Laporte showing them the aggression. He's just taking down Sissoko. That really looked harsh, and I thought that could have definitely been a red card. But now Redmond getting the ball off the opponent, passing it over to Dwight Gale. Could he score this one? Dwight Gale cutting back. Yes, he can. The super sub is actually in the starting lineup this time, and he's able to score. I really wanted to have Dwight Gale and Mitch McGugan in the starting lineup in order to move forward and get Poulsen and Dybala into the game in the late minutes to score a few more goals, a few easy goals with their pace and dribbling. But now Dwight Gale for another one, but it didn't go in. The goalkeeper with a great save so far. And now Dwight Gale once again on the attack, and he takes the shot. But it is Tim Krul who is getting to it, the guy that was the penalty hero for Netherlands. Now Mitch McGugan on the ball. Can he get a goal of himself? Yes, he gets past the defenders and he scores. Mitch McGugan making it 2-0 for Crystal Palace. And if it stays this way, we will be the winners of this semi-finals in the Capital One Cup. Mitch McGugan coming up with a really important goal. But now Poulsen, Fedal and Ward-Prowse joining into the game. So this was the debut for Fedal, who has just recently joined our team, the young Moroccan, and we do get a chance in now with Mitch McGugan on the ball. He does pass it over to Fedal with his first shot, and then it's Zaha to pick it up, but Tim Krul making 2 crucial saves for Newcastle at that point. But now Redmond has a lot of space. He could score this one. But again, the goalkeeper, man, he's having the game of his life right here. He's trying to keep his team in this one. If they score 1 goal, Newcastle are through. But now Mitch McGugan with a perfect counter-attack pass for Paulsen. He gets past the first defender, but then he gets dropped down, so we do get a penalty in the 90th minute. If we score this one, we are through to the finals. Wilfried Zaha will take it. King Zaha will be going for the top right corner, and he scores it and then slides through the legs of Krul, who is definitely not liking that. Zaha scoring it, and it's done, boys. We have come back from that really bad loss that we had at the start of this episode. That is always nice to see, but guys, we are through to the finals. That is the most important thing. There is another title on the line, and you will see which team are going to be our opponents. And this really surprised me. Reading actually won against Spurs, so that means we are going to be playing against Reading, who have gone through Norwich City, Aston Villa and Spurs in order to get to the cup final. So that means they are definitely a team that is trying to bring up the mentality, even though they don't have really good players in their squad who could match up with our team. They will try to write history in that final against Crystal Palace. Mark Swift is running out on his contract. He's not running out on it, but he only gets 1k salary. So I thought, hey, you deserve a lot more. I really wanted to give him a new contract, and we did that. Then Ajax came in for Yusuf Paulsen, but there is no way this guy is going anywhere, rejecting all offers. Then we got an offer for Björn Engels as well, and we will reject all offers once again. I don't want these players to leave the team because this is the last season. There is no way anyone is leaving. Let's take a look at the squad report. Badr Arigal now 84 rated. Björn Engels got up to an 82 actually straight after that offer, so he's showing that he wants to stick to the team and improve along the way. You can also see a lot of players who are rated 85 or 86. Paulsen still on 80. Mitch McGugan gone up to 82. He has definitely been a really big help for this team. Whenever we needed him, he tried to step up as much as Dwight Gale and scored a few goals for our team, which is really nice to see. But then you have all these young talents on the reserves team who will be insane players in the future. Really looking forward to see how much their potential actually is. But then we also have some players who did not grow, like Balassi and Devante Cole, which is alright because I'm not expecting a lot from those guys. We are simming a game against Huddersfield because obviously they are not really a team that can match up with our skills. Mark Swift scores, and then he accepts the contract offer. Right now we are in first place, but you can see Spurs, Manchester United and Chelsea are only 1 or 2 points behind us. So this season is getting quite exciting, and in the next episode we have to play against Manchester City, Manchester United and then against PSG in the Champions League. Now guys, enjoy the assistant showcase. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.